and companies are spending millions and billions of dollars on this because if you might be aware that companies spend a lot on R&D, which is research and development. Every company has got an R&D. What is the objective of this R&D? The R&D's objective is to ensure, is to figure out where's the loophole in the business. Is there something in the business to which there is a leakage of money that is happening due to which we are incurring loss? And its importance is also to figure out the areas which the companies are good at. Something the company is really doing good. They are getting good feedback. How will the company get to know? Because of this R&D. And also, if any new things are required to be developed, because the demand of the industry is different, has become different. Maybe the company was only selling, suppose, say, pencil, but now the demand is of pen and pencil both. Then the company will have to invest on pen as well, because that is the demand of the industry. So this R&D team will be doing all the research and development. So you can say that when you join the industry as a Tableau developer, you will be a part of the R&D team. This R&D team in the industry is called by a different name, which is called as CoE, Center of Excellence. The main objective of Center of Excellence team is nothing but a similar work like R&D. The Center of Excellence team just work on data. Okay, they will give you data or they will give you informations where the data are stored. You will have to gather the information from multiple places, check how's the data going on, what's the issue. So how to study the data, that is the main objective of our training. Throughout the process, we will learn how to study the data and analyze the data. These are the two things that we will be very strong at the end of the module. Because if you are strong at this, then creating visualizations is not difficult. Okay. Understood? Any questions so far? I'll take it below. So what I mentioned that the organizations are spending like millions and billions of dollars. Why they are spending millions and billions of dollars? What is the importance of data? Because as I mentioned that data gives you insights of the business. And over the period of time, business has understood that data builds up huge profits. Why? Because it gives you the scope of understanding the market. It gives you the scope to understand where you are, where the loopholes are. It also gives you the scope to do better each day. Earlier, people were not maintaining the data. For example, if I talk about my business, suppose say DownTownCoders. So now I am able to understand in which is that. So because I have data, because I'm maintaining the informations of the students, I'm able to understand what's my profit, what's my sale, what's my loss. I am able to understand which is the technology that people are targeting more. Then I should invest more time on that. Why should I invest time on a technology where the demand is not very high? Or maybe with your feedbacks, I'm able to understand, okay, these are still the loopholes within the process. These are required to be improved. So because of this data that I am gathering over the period of time, I am able to understand the trend. Okay. And also when people like you are facing the interviews, they are sharing the questions that are nowadays getting asked in the industry. So I'm keeping myself updated with the questions also that is right now. How's the trend? Because every month the trend gets changed. Every month the pattern of question gets changed. And since we are not directly facing interviews, so we won't know that exactly maybe in Infosys what question it's getting asked. In TCS what's getting question is getting asked. How we are able to check? We are able to check by the trend that the students share with us. When we talk with the students, they share us information. That means I am collecting this data. I'm collecting these informations. And when I'm collecting the informations, I am doing the analysis that अच्छा ऐसा हो रहा है अभी अच्छा अभी यहाँ पे ये एक और टेक्नोलॉजी का डिमांड आया है इस वाले में भी क्वेश्चंस पूछे जा रहे हैं चलो सीक्वल का ये वाले क्वेश्चंस को अभी पूछ नहीं रहा है अभी ये वाले क्वेश्चंस को पूछ रहा है so all those analysis that I'm doing so I am working like a data analyst again okay on the business and using that data I would be able to drag in more profit how the profit can be dragged in suppose if I see that with the SQL data warehouse Tableau, there is suppose say Alteryx that is getting asked. Then I will introduce that Alteryx course as well. And what will happen? People will get connected to me and they will come once again. So that means what? I am increasing my business because of the data that I was collecting. Had I not been collecting the data, then I would not have increased my business. I would not have known what is happening. So ultimately, it would have led to the failure also because I'm not collecting the information from my students. So I don't know what's the new pattern. I'm training in the old pattern like 3 years back. So things have changed a lot since the last 3 years. And we will have to constantly keep ourselves updated as well. Similarly, you guys also. So now, right now, you're learning one technology. After 1 year, you see that the trend has got changed. So you have to constantly upgrade yourself. So that is how we need to evolve. And that is how the business are also evolving with the help of the data and analytics professionals that they hire in the Center of Excellence team. Understood?